Hello guys, today we'll be reviewing number 3 from the Phase 3 series, Kylo Ren. Hasbro released two versions of this figure. The first release had a wider, looser hood. The second one has a smaller hood. I'll be comparing them in this video. I love Kylo Ren. He's my favorite The Force Awakens character. You know, he's got issues, he's crazy, he's got a temper. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, let's look at the box. Got the number 3 right there on the side of the box. We'll turn this around and read the back annotations. It reads, a dark warrior, strong with the Force, Kylo Ren commands First Order missions with a temper as fiery as his unconventional lightsaber. Helped in the escape. Alright, let's compare the first release to the second release. The one on the left is the first release. The one to the right there is the second release. Let me move them here closer to the camera. The first one, you can tell, it's got a smaller hood. This second release right here has got a much wider hood. The bottom here, you see the crease kind of starts lower on the first edition on the left compared to the second release on the right. Other than that, they're pretty much the same. There's really no difference. I'm gonna put the unmasked Kylo Ren right here in the middle. The only difference is they've used a semi-gloss finish on for the paintwork compared to the matte finish on the number 3s. I'm gonna turn them around so you can see the difference. Oops, sorry about that. Let's get them turned around. Again, they're all the same in the back. Really the difference is the unmasked version, they've used a glossy finish in the back. Alright, let's move on, take a look at the accessories. Kylo Ren comes with a lightsaber, and if you pull this out on the bottom, you can remove the hilt. If you want to just go ahead and use that and put it in his hands. Hasbro does a really good job making their accessories fit into the figure's hands. The hood in the back, the plastic part, now that is also removable from what I gathered. I haven't tried myself, but the plastic part right around the neck here is removable. The belt here feels pretty loose, but it is not removable. Alright, let's move on to my favorite portion of the reviews, the figure likeness, the paint job, the textures. I like that Hasbro incorporated cloth into this figure. I think this figure definitely needed it to make it more like Kylo Ren in the movie. It's got the cloth cape, it's got the plastic cape part right around the neck. The belt's made of plastic. You can see the different layers of cloth right there. It feels really good. I'll turn this around. Here's the plastic cape part. It's hard, plasticky material. Here in the bottom, and let me lift that up, and you'll see that it's got the plastic cape part in the bottom. It's got some horizontal texture lines on it. The legs are just your basic Black Series creased pants. It's got basic boots on it, and nothing really much into the boots. And let's look at the helmet. Let's pull back the hood there. You can see it's got some weathered paint job on it, which makes it look much better. Let me focus it better. Yeah, there you go. You can tell it much better right now. It's got some really nice paint jobs, and the texture looks good. Now, I've tried to move this helmet. It's really hard. I'm telling you guys, it's almost unmovable. But if you guys wanted to keep the hood down, that's how it's going to look like. But the hood kind of just pops back up whenever it wants to. But overall, it looks like Kylo Ren. I have no complaints about it. If I had the choice of one to own, that would be the Kylo Ren Kmart exclusive version. Kylo comes with 19 points for articulations. The articulations details are down under in the description. It's got the ball joint on the neck, really just moves up left and right, does not move up and down. The helmet right there in the back just makes it impossible to do that. On the arms, you'll have the ball jointed shoulders, the ball jointed elbows. The wrists just moves, does not move up and down, it just goes all around. It's got the ball joint on there. The upper body, you'll have the ball joint right there, which will make it move up and down. You can tell there I'm bending him over. Now you got the ball jointed hips, so you can move him left and right just enough. You'll have the swivel joints right there on the thighs, one on the left, one on the right. You'll have the swivel joints on the knees, and you'll have the ball joints right there on the ankles, which really makes it move anywhere you want. It really does not give the figure any problems standing it. This figure is actually one of the really good ones standing. It has no problems whatsoever.
Show me, grandfather, and I will finish what you started.
And that'll do it for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. See you guys next time.
Join me, together we will rule the galaxy. Subscribe now.